I tagged him.
Oh, there's two inside meeting. Two in meeting. Two in meeting.
You've dropped the diffuser.
Damn, bro. Getting railed.
Nah, I'm selling.
Swapping!
Yo, can fucking Kodak leave so I can join?
Good kills.
Someone exposed you.
You went into a
Yeah.
Op 4.
man on site. You're like on site. He's on site. They're both on site. He was on main wall. Main wall. No. No, yeah, he's. There's one on the window.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Oh, fucking
That's
ashes outside the
where
wall.
outside.
Oh, like, I can't do shit with these kids, bro. I can't, no matter how many bullets I put in there. Bro, T-Bird's lit if you jump in that window hard. You're so fucking.
Targets deployed, camp ready. Loading new mag.
You have dropped the diffuser. Down to 1 friendly. We have been eliminated. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Reload. For a wake-up call.
4 remaining. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. Seconds left before insertion. Bomb located by attackers.
Changing mags.
Maru's got him on the rotate. Wow. Nice.
1 op 4 remaining.
Cool, cool. No good cams.
Bomb diffuser.
She's over in the other site.
Protect the diffuser.
Oh, on bomb.
One friendly
On Amaru.
operator remaining.
Good job.
Op 4.
Come on, boys. Oh, God. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck it.
I'm 4-0. I need shield.
I need to give some hazy. These are some hot comms.
No, I'm good.
Just came here. Should be able to kill them.
Okay. Feels like a wall I can break at some point if I get like a wrench. Alright. Thanks to Prime Booper.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. And you're standing in our
Okay. Alright then. He actually just sounds like a bowl of spaghetti being stirred every step. They're so wet.
good luck.
Oh, thank you. Well, okay, so not the literal first run of the night. No. Still your face.
Talk me through your emotions. What are you thinking right now?
Like I'm so proud, like I'm so happy to be playing with those guys. Like it's amazing. I'm feeling great, like very happy, and like I can't speak. Like I'm speechless.
That semi-final, it didn't get off to the best start. You lost the first map. I have to ask, Smab, what sort of a conversation did you have with each other going into map 2?
So we were very disappointed about our first map. We didn't play. Like,
That wasn't them, I don't think.
Like Border is one of our main map. We shouldn't have.
I don't think it was.
But after the.
They're behind. They're behind.
Disappointed. We will go back to Paris tomorrow. Like it's over. So now I want.
Last one was in the other site. Don't know where. Cool, cool. Was that an ace? One in submarine. Or one on sub windows. Oh my god. Site clear. One on roof. One on roof. Your side. Above you. Above you. Ping, 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 ping. In Coast Guard, or not Coast Guard, server control. I can't see him anymore, but yeah, this Volcam. Nice. Who is he shooting at? I hear him on cams. Did they jump in L? One in L. Yeah, on stairs, on stairs. Yana. Knew I was there somehow. Other side, other side. On ping. Planting, 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 planting. Oh, ping, 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 ping. Awesome. They yeah, they're in the... Bro, he's out there. Me and you had the same exact idea. Someone's shooting from outside the window. Bro, I opened a hole over here. They can see you, dude. Oh, I'm being flashed. Did I drop? I'm flashed, I'm flashed, flashed. Thank you. Is one prone out here? No, he's just standing there. The fuse is still out there. Last is fuse. Up there, up there. No, the other way! If they rush my statue, I'm gonna be sad. One study door. Study door. Zoph's in study. I'm here with you. Are they on the window? I'm checking 90. 90's pretty much accounted for. They're droning study. One drone study. Hold on, Evan. Give me a moment. I'm already down here. I may or may not have just been droned.
you that you own land when under the laws of Scotland, you clearly do not. Another big selling point they have is that if you buy a piece of land in Scotland, the custom is that you now become a lord or land. On the page, you go to the About Us section of established titles, and you'll see that it has this picture of this lady, and basically it says that this lady, Katarina Gift, created established titles after visiting the Scotland.
The research shows that it's future generations. So, we're fine. We're good. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, no, it actually is like... The actual... I think people are getting hung up on the actual idea. Reprinting the power...
with anything tech related or really any product or service in general. So yeah, just literally to pay for the channel and to pay for some of the larger projects that we know may not do so well or they won't do so well, we just get sponsorships for them, okay? It's like a rotating sort of deal going around. So that's generally the idea that we have. Now, one of the sponsorships recently, they ended up coming at us with a lot of spots, and it was one of those like sponsorships where they give you a micro plot of land for, I guess you could say, you give them a few bucks, they give you novelty plots of land, and you call it a day. Now, at the end of the day, we thought this was a gag gift. There's a lot of sponsorships that we do, which people do say are scams, and generally, as long as they give out a product, we tend to understand, like, oh, you know, it is what it is. It's a sponsorship, they're giving you a product. It's not like they're out there deliberately trying to scam you out of your money. So when it came to this, when it came to these, like, companies that gave out, like, plots of land, like a square foot or a square centimeter of land for, like, $10 or $30 or whatever, we thought it was just a gag gift. I've seen this same gag gift being given to a lot of people in the real world, like real friends actually ended up getting it from their other friends as part of a gift for their birthdays or whatever occasion. It was literally like a last sort of ditch gift that some people would pick up, or sometimes it would just be a novelty that people would pick up just as a gift. That's pretty much all that we looked at it as. Just as an off note, there was also...
Fucking got him.
Grandpa is dead.
Yes.
Okay. From this point on, Pseudo can challenge intelligent creatures to the ritual. So before fights, you can just play a dice game which picks who gets the first hit and if you get a buff or a debuff. That's so weird, that's so cool. I'm into this game. Let's go with the tether artifact that will be pinned during the fights if I win. Alright, let's roll. Cool, that's a pretty good roll. Your contender. Also, I like how
going to be stealing from her credit line, so she owes $10,000 back to the bank on top of having no money.
Jeeves. New DJ Khaled dance dropped. He'll just play in complete silence. He'll never look at the chat even once, like glancing at it. And it'll just be him silently playing Madden. And then we got lucky one time. He got really mad and had a gamer rage incident. And then he left and the stream stayed on for like 6 hours with nothing there. It's just an empty chair. Viper the Rapper. Oh man, this is way out of date. But here, in 2019, he had already had 1,500 albums. No, 2020, he had 1,500 albums. And the albums usually have like 12 songs. Thanks to resub Jack, Steve, Coffee, and Jason, and Captain. The prime flannel. Thanks to tier 1 soupy.
I have played Clubhouse and Night Haven Labs. I think I don't know, maybe they like boosted Clubhouse's rate since people like it. Of course, a good medium roast, Del. I'm not too picky with my coffee. As long as I like to call this setup the nuke the other team setup.
Remember the directions sheets I was talking about at the beginning? We didn't have one for boss fights. We kind of forgot about it. Because we didn't have these direction sheets, we didn't really know what we were doing with boss fights.
Game development is a complicated process where initial ideas you had in a vacuum months ago might turn out not to work in practice. Just as a comparison, the team behind the original Deus Ex threw away half of their design document partway through.
We ended up with, we were open to change. Be open to change. Anybody who tells you that, you know, when you get to the end of pre-production,
Discrediting American Idol.
The site was getting around 4 to 5 million viewers each week, earning them some mainstream coverage.
Has a web
For White Guy with Guitar. From 2007 to 2012, the winner of American Idol was a white guy with a basic white guy image who loved to play the guitar. A darker theory suggests the show is racist and is promoting an agenda, but the viewership was declining by the millions.
God damn it. Final mouse 10's been doing great. I heard a lot of people hate that mouse, surprisingly. Okay, I'm gonna join a meeting. Okay. Flash stream? Yeah, I'm going back to Ohio, Sush. I'll be back though. Last stream in South Carolina. I've done this so many times, dude. Last stream in New York, last stream in South Carolina. Baxter's door.
Games, those are games like no one else has ever played, and I think that's really fun to be the first person to like beat those games. Well, this could scratch my Dead Space itch. I hear bad boy. Close call.
should lead me
I'm out of cement ammo.
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long. Leader, what are you gonna do? We'll find the truth about what happened here.
I feel like I'm actually on the beaches here of Normandy. God. We gotta get into Mordor quick. Samahor is somehow controlling a volcano. Hormandy. Nice.
Everywhere that monster goes.
Where'd the game just go? Oh my god, there's no... What? All I did was...
Holidays, Mr. Scrooge.
I can barely get reception outside the old town.
There I am. There I am. Oh, there I go. Where do I come from? Where do I go? There I am. There I am. It's my kill cam. There I am. That's me. That's me right there. No, that's not me. That's me. I'm the TTS. That's me. I'm in this dude's video. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. It's over. Nice. Is it really just plain dark? I never had a use for this thing. Huh.